the government and the Kenya Revenue Authority.
Nigikero kiria kiharirio ni ruhonge rwa ramati wa kigina rwa IPF na kiria gigutanyagwo kwaririria ciegi urihi wa magoti bururi-ini undu mwe na uria magoti maya makoretwo makihutia wonjoria. Ngwataniro ya onjoria na ene kambuni KIUMBE ya KEPSA yaitika kumenereria mutugo wa thirikari kumatungagia magoti meru hari o mwaka. Riu KEPSA kiuge no ikoretwo ari nditine hari wonjoria wao.
The weak link in treasury is lack of an institutional framework for proper fiscal policy development. The mistakes that have happened over the last 5 years, if we can trace from 2019, they have been catastrophic, thereby shutting entire industries.
Kurigana na Steve Okoth uria niwe murugamiri wa magoti ngwataniro ya KEPSA, iganda na makambuni magoko bururi-ini makoretwo magitungio magoti hari o mwaka thutha wa uria ungi makiria kuhitukira mutaratara wa kigina uria utafanagio hari o mwaka.
And these regional head offices of multinationals, they supervise business activities in multiple countries in Africa, but they are based in Nairobi. If you are going to tax the CEO of such an organization at 37%, then they are likely to shift the regional head office from Kenya to, let's say, Rwanda or to Mauritius.
Kurigana na Okoth na uyu niguo twikite kihumo gia kuhingwo kwa namba nene ya makambuni na kuria mawacokaga guthamirio mabururi turigainie kuria matatungagio nditi ya magoti ta maya.
Don't tax critical raw materials. Don't tax semi-processed goods, because then you make manufacturing in Kenya to be very expensive and thus not competitive. People opting to go and conduct manufacturing activity in Tanzania or in Uganda.
Kurigana na mwikariririe wa kamiti ya kigina bunge-ini kuria Kimani, thirikari ni haririe kunanira njungwa na guthikiriria mawoni ma KEPSA na Kenya angi makiria ciegi ũngania wa magoti niguo kweheria ndugamano cia mahinda kwa mahinda undu umwe na kwihithanira gatagati ga thirikari na arĩhi a magoti.
They must consider the views of the members of the public. That's how we find ourselves, members of the public, asking. So if you have already vowed and said over and over again that it will pass, then why are you even asking us about our views?
Mirurungano ya mwaka muthiru kumana na mendekithia mamagoti merwe koneka gukorwo yacungiririe thirikari gwikunya gutu riu kurio riotongoragia mutaratara wa guthondeka mawatho meru mamagoti akiuga kwa guthikiriria kwa ya gucokia bururi nditini o taino undu ria ni ugwati munene.
I think one of the mistakes that we also made before has been public declarations by some of us that there's not going to be an amendment. So when a law is proposed, it says itapita mpende msipende ama itapita vile ilivyo. And no, that is not the spirit of lawmaking. Public participation is enshrined in our constitution, and therefore the views of the members of the public is not a choice, it is compulsory.
Munaini wake mwikiriririe wa bodi ya ruhonge rũngania wa magoti rwa KRA Nderitu Mũrĩithi augite ni ihinda kugie na mubango oria namba ya arĩhi a magoti ĩngĩongererwo makiria ruhonge-ini rwa aruti a wĩra arĩa meandĩkĩte mawĩra.
Well, the big project is digitization, is to rely more on technology to make it easier for everybody to pay, and particularly people who work in the sole labor informal sector. But you see, there's really nothing informal about the incomes, about the payment systems and so on. So in a nutshell, digitization, more reliance on technology to do our job.
Hadi ni Kameme TV, Retora Koni Bataru wa Mwage.